So the topic is ready to expand globally. I'm asking a question. So I'm going to be giving you like about 3 to 4 tips that you should get on like immediately. Hi everyone, you're welcome to another episode or a series that we started this series a long time ago. Innovator, founder, startup visas, investors visas, and all that. So today we'll be talking about what are the things you should do when that first thought comes into your mind. You want to, take your business to an international market. So the topic is ready to expand globally. I'm asking a question. So I'm going to be giving you like about 3 to 4 tips that you should get on like immediately. Okay, so the first thing you should do or you should be willing to do is to look out for agencies or bodies, either governments or private agencies that within your value chain or your industry that you can, enroll to become a member or gain membership status in those agencies. What this will do for you is it's going to serve as an immediate initiation right into the marketplace. You're going to be benefiting from just that community of like-minded persons who have the same passion or want to do the same thing, want to achieve the same goal and all that, as well as you'll also be benefiting from trainings because most of these bodies organize trainings here and there. Then of course collaborations with other brands or businesses that do similar things. The good thing with collaborations within the same industry is you guys could be in the same industry but your business models are not the same thing, so you could benefit from those collaborations. You have to be very creative when you want to initiate collaborations within other firms that you're a part of these bodies together. Then of course workshops organized by these bodies, and then the status thing that you belong to this body gives you a form of a form of status, or it actually gives a status, like it gives your brand that that validation in the marketplace that okay, the market can trust your brand and all that. So that's one thing I usually recommend. The second will be to look out for just grant opportunities within that country, in that industry. So if you did your research well before you picked a particular industry you want to get into, most likely you'd find out that some industries have more backing from angel investors, even government grants and all that. You have those kind of incentives most prominent in some industries compared to others. Most likely it's because that's where the attention of the economy is at that time. Like the economy's attention is on that particular industry. So you'd, most likely have things like that. So you can look out for possible grants that you could apply to, or even even fellowships that you could join, as well as incubator programs. There are a lot of incubator programs in different countries, depending on the industries and all that. So you can look out for things like that. That would help you in the future when, even if you don't need funds immediately, it will help you in the future when you need to raise more funds and all that to push your business idea or your business model. So the third thing is something you already know. Please create a business plan. I know there's this rationale behind business plans being extinct, right? But it is better you create one, not just even for the application you want to make. It's better you actually create a business plan so that you would at least have a clear blueprint on exactly what you need to do. Like I will always say, business in any part of the world is not a day's work. So the business plan would help you stay very informed, would help you, just give you an idea of something to expect, even if you don't really plan entirely for what you're going to expect or what you're going to see in the market. But then the business plan is just going to help your brain stay active, that okay, these are the possible challenges that we're likely going to encounter, and then these are the solutions that we're looking at working with. So even if you get surprised, but at least minimize your surprises. So very important, create a business plan, and then work with firms that have deep-rooted partnerships with other professionals in other industries in that particular country. So what do I mean by this? When you're setting up a new business or you're expanding your business into another country, the possibility that you would be needing a whole lot of professionals is very high, in the sense that, of course, you'll be needing accounting services, you'll be needing market entry strategies, so you'd be definitely needing business development services, that persons who render business development and expansion services and all that. You may even be needing advertising services. Yeah, you, of course, as an immigrant, you'll be needing legal services and all that. So the possibility that you would be able to get everyone or get all of these professionals in these countries on your own without making a mistake is not so high. You're just getting in there for the first time. So before you make the move, what you also want to look at is, okay, can I work with a firm that has already existing partnerships? And of course, you would know it would be there in their communication. It would be there when you look through their profile, most likely their website and all that. You see that. So can I work with a firm that has already existing partnerships with all of these other professionals? So it's going to be easy to get persons who are qualified to render the specific service you would want them to render, to ensure that your business survives, survival first, grows, then thrives. Very important. And what it also help you do is to curb the amount of expenses you're going to be making, because the possibility of you making a whole lot of errors in terms of maybe making payments to professionals who may not end up delivering as well as you'd want them to deliver and all that is, it's there. And then you're coming into a different market, you're mixing up with a different culture. If you're in your home country now, you understand when let me use this word, when your guy man wants to job you, you will understand. But now you're not in your home country, so it's important that you're working with a firm that has a pool of professionals that you're partnering with in different like in specifics. So okay, you need accounting service, or you could talk to this firm or this person, things like that. So this would help you, one, save time. Secondly, it would help you maximize your resources, save money. And thirdly, it would open you up to, or it would open your mind to how available opportunities are in the countries that you want to get into. So when you get in, you are looking for opportunities immediately. It's not like you've been there for 2 years and then someone just mentions it by the passing that, oh, have you heard of it? Like, seriously, you mean these guys can help me? I didn't know. If you had done that from the start, or even conditioned your mind in a way that you will be aware that things like this can happen, then of course you'll be able to take advantage of all these early on. So I hope this helps, and if it did help, I need you to do me a favor, do us a favor, leave this video a like, share, and please subscribe to our channel. It helps the algorithm know that there are persons like you who need this kind of videos, and of course suggest them to persons who would also find it as helpful as you did.